In a quiet valley where dawn never rushed, a small bird perched on a branch it had never left. The sky stretched above, endless, patient, waiting. It had forgotten what the wind felt like, what freedom sounded like. But sometimes, forgetting is only the beginning of remembering. Morning came slow in the valley. Every leaf trembled, but not from wind, only from memory. The bird sat quietly, its chest rising, unsure if it still belonged to the sky. The sky had turned into something distant, like a story told long ago. Sometimes the bird would look up, but the clouds felt heavier than they used to. One day a breeze wandered into the valley, small, curious, carrying the scent of rain. It brushed against the bird's wings, and for a moment it remembered movement. The memory came like music, faint but familiar. It wasn't about distance, it was about weightlessness. And in that instant, the bird closed its eyes. That morning, a traveler entered the valley, boots wet from rain, carrying quiet stories. He watched the bird, and in its silence, he saw his own. They spoke without speaking, a human and a bird, bound by stillness. Sometimes understanding doesn't need sound. The traveler looked up, and for the first time in years, the sky seemed alive again. He whispered, "It's time." The bird trembled, not from fear, but from remembering. Then, without thinking, it leapt. The air caught it, gentle, forgiving, endless. For a heartbeat, it hung between earth and sky, belonging to both and neither. That was freedom. Every tree, every blade of grass watched as the bird rose. Even the traveler smiled, not at the bird, but at what it reminded him of. The bird knew it would rest again someday, but never in fear, never in forgetting. Stillness, it realized, was not the absence of flight. It was part of it. It flew over rivers that glittered like mirrors, over fields it once dreamed of reaching, and the wind carried whispers of every place it had ever been. The traveler turned and left the valley, his path lit by the same light that had lifted the bird. Some stories end quietly, and that's how they stay with you. High above, the bird soared, not searching for anything, just being part of the wind again. The valley exhaled. It was as if every tree, every shadow had been waiting for this moment, and though the bird was gone, its song lingered like sunlight after rain.